Hi, everyone, and it is the March Madness edition of Rapid Reactions. I'm Stephen Lembaum.
I'm Jared Say.
And we are here to talk about the best time of the sports year, in my opinion. You got games all day starting this weekend. It's going to be epic. Let's get right into it, Jared. Brackets came out Sunday.
Right.
Michigan State. There was a lot of controversy in that draw, but what do you think about it?
Yeah, at first you're like, everyone, the initial reaction is, oh my God, you've got Duke, you had Michigan State put in with Duke.
The number one overall seed.
Yeah, instead of, then Michigan only has Gonzaga as their number one seed.
Yeah.
But when you look closer at the bracket, Michigan has a way tougher second round draw.
Yeah, it's really the wild, wild west this year in that region.
Exactly. They could face Nevada, who was a perennial, almost a top 10 team most of the year.
Yeah.
So Michigan, actually, if they make their first round game against, who are they first round? Montana. They make that round
They
game.
win that, which they should.
Yep, they should. Nevada
is an Elite Eight team a year.
Yeah,
ago.
when the brackets came out, I was watching it. And I'm looking at the top 25 rankings, and I'm like kind of placing. Well, maybe we'll see where they're going to be at.
Yeah.
Nevada
as a seven
seed.
Yeah,
they struggled a little bit down the road, right?
But they were still in 29-4 this year.
Exactly,
Key wins.
They were a completely ranked team almost all year long.
Yeah.
So yeah, I definitely thought, that's actually a pretty tough draw. So Michigan early round might have a little bit of a challenge.
They do.
But obviously, if they do, say the 1 and 2 seeds do make it through that division,
you'd rather face Gonzaga than Zion Williamson.
Well, yeah, who wouldn't? So yeah, I mean, what are your thoughts on that? What do you think?
Well, I think the Wild Wild West is going to be very interesting. Last year it was interesting too, right? Michigan had a great draw, didn't face a single top 3 seed, but this year, right? There's 6 teams out in that West region that could win it, and I think that's the only region where you could say that. I don't think you could say that with any of the other ones.
Right.
So it's going to be interesting. Michigan, if they play their game and actually hit their shots, they can be a Final Four team again.
Yeah.
The Spartans. No excuse not to get to the Elite Eight. It really just comes down to is I don't think Michigan State has enough to get past Duke this year. I just don't now with Langford out. And it's going to be tough. Now, if Zion has another shoe incident, State better get to the Final Four.
Exactly. So you never know what's going to happen. I say Duke is still Duke. They're the number 1 overall seed.
Number 1 overall seed. And Zion is a player we haven't seen since Anthony Davis when he just cruised to the title game with Kentucky. I mean, he's just that dominant.
Exactly. So I think the whole thing was at first the initial reactions, and I was on that initial reaction too, was, oh my gosh, State won the Big Ten tournament, beat Michigan 3 times.
The number 1 overall seed?
Right.
What?
But essentially, I mean, no matter what, you're not a number 1 seed. So as the number 2 seed, you're going to have to face a number 1 seed.
Yeah.
Almost guaranteed with the way it works. You're most likely going to have to come across them, whatever bracket you're in. So I think Michigan is definitely going to be didn't get screwed.
Michigan has a really tough draw.
Exactly. They didn't get screwed, but I think they actually have the tougher draw.
Yeah, but just in general, they have to beat better teams. Michigan State has no excuse not to be in the Elite Eight.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but what's the best part about March Madness? It is Cinderella. Last year,
Upset City. Let's go.
All got to know Sister Gina Loyola as they made their improbable run in the Final Four. In fact, in the last 7 years, a team ranked 7th or lower has made the Final Four.
Right.
Will that streak continue this year? Who you got as your Cinderella?
Okay, I'm going with the predictable choice.
Yeah.
I'm going with Murray State, and because when it's tournament time, if you got one player who can carry a team that's on your roster. You've got Ja Morant. He is going to be a top 5, probably a top 3 pick.
Yeah.
The guy is athletic. He's not a great shooter yet.
He's the Russell Westbrook college
exactly.
basketball.
He almost 25 points a game.
Leads the nation in assists.
Yep, 10 assists a game. A little over 5 rebounds a game.
He does it all.
Yeah, 5.5 rebounds a game. Absolute phenomenal. It's just kind of almost like Steph Curry took Davidson.
Yeah, to the Elite Eight.
The Elite Eight.
Years ago.
You can rely. This is a guy you can rely on.
Yeah.
And make sure. And obviously, when it comes to underdogs, I pick my bracket, and obviously I want my bracket to do well.
Yeah.
But if an underdog has a chance of winning, I don't care about my bracket. If the underdog can win, I'm rooting for the underdogs.
Always go for the lower
seeds.
Because
that's what makes this time fun.
It does. You don't get this in any other sport.
No, and it's unbelievable. 68 teams is what they say.
Yeah.
So, I'm going Murray State as the underdog. They've got a chance as
and
a 12
they're in the
seed.
Wild Wild West. So
exactly.
Ja Morant's the best player in that region by far.
It's hard to stop one guy that athletic
who's
going
a
to be
force.
this. Yeah, absolutely. He's a sophomore. He's not just a freshman.
He's a
sophomore.
Yeah.
So he's got experience.
Yeah.
He knows how to play the game. Watch out for Murray State. Predictable choice, but I can't go in with anyone else.
Yeah, I agree. And then for me, right, I'm actually going to go with Wofford. Now, they're a 7 seed, but no one talks about them. Why? Because they're in the Southern Conference. No one even knows where they're at.
They're normally a tournament team.
They're normally a tournament team, and this year's team is coming off. This is a 3rd appearance for a lot of these guys in the NCAA Tournament. And this is a team that last year beat North Carolina in Chapel Hill.
Right.
And a lot of these guys are the same players. Now, the reason why Wofford, right, is that even though they have to beat Kentucky and North Carolina if they're going to go to the Final Four, most likely, Kentucky's also got an injury injury, so they have a chance to beat them in the second round. But what Wofford does special is they are the second best three-point shooting team in the country.
Right.
They have 5 guys who can stretch the floor and shoot over 40%.
And what is basketball nowadays besides
exactly
the three-point shooting?
Pace and space.
Shot.
We watched Villanova take that to the title game a year ago, and that's what this team does. And all you need is one night to get hot from three.
Right.
We watched UMBC, we watched Middle Tennessee do it in the past. That's why I think they're the team to watch.
Even though they're a 7 seed,
even though they're a 7 seed, they are betting favorites. It's 50-50 in their bracket.
Yeah, and they're what they're a mid-conference major.
Yeah, they're Southern Conference. Yeah.
Yep. So I mean, definitely.
Yeah, and they have an NBA
underdog.
player, Fletcher McGee. Watch him in the second round this year.
All right. Okay. Great picks. The exciting time, guys. Cannot wait for the tournament to begin tomorrow. Brackets, are going to be
Best
exciting
time
to
of
watch.
the year.
Yep. So again, thanks for watching, guys. I also want to give a special shout out to the CMU women's basketball team. My alma mater, Fire Up Chips. Hope you guys beat State coming up. So again, thanks for watching Rapid Reactions. I'm Jared Say.
I'm Steven Lumbaum.
And remember to watch, follow, read 1E Network on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Thanks for watching, guys.
See you soon.